up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Vincent Oshana Show. I'm Vincent Oshana. I think, as always, on the Control-Alt-Delete, my homegirl, she's talented, she's beautiful. Give it up for Kelly and Arnold, everybody. Give her a round of applause. The audience is on point today. And today's guest, she's a home team regular. She's an actress. She's a writer. She was on Broadway. And by the way, she's a storm chaser. We have a hurricane that's basically coming in, and it's Latin. After, it's like Christie. Give it up for Christie, everybody. Round of applause.
Like it everywhere.
Clap. And guys, next to Christie, he's a really good friend of mine. He's a comedian. He's an actor. He's a writer. Whatever. He's all those things. He actually had a baby with an Asian girl just to see what he would look like if he was Asian. Give it up for Valuetainment's new person in the comedy department. Give it up for Brady Matthews, everybody! Yeah! Brady!
We did it!
We did it! Like, guys, you have no idea. I got a text from Brady every single day
We all
for
did.
6 months.
We all did.
Everybody, Pat would walk by and be like, who the fuck is this Brady guy? All right, guys, we have a lot to talk about today. I'm going to be all over the place. Yo, I'm going to be saucy today. You guys might have to tell me to calm the hell down.
It's gonna be a sauce cast.
We're gonna
You already need to calm down.
No, I'm already amped up. So topics we're gonna talk. Joe Biden wants a couple billion for a new vaccine because that's what we love doing. A new COVID variant is here. Alex Jones has some insider information he heard from the TSA, like a whistleblower from the TSA about the mask mandates coming back. They're already coming back. Trump's arrest, and this is a fact, has more black people supporting him than ever. The gap is closing against Sleepy Joe, including one of my friends who recently called me. I got to tell you guys about that story. And singer-songwriter Oliver Anthony speaks out, and he speaks out in his truck, which is a hilarious video, and he's getting backlash from his song Men North of Richmond, still because it has racial undertones.
Oh,
yeah, but anyway, we have a lot. We're gonna go into that being said, we're gonna go into our first segment, and that segment is called What the Funk. You gotta get your shoulders in that bitch.
That's it.
All right, guys. So for you guys, where's my camera? Am I looking? That's my camera still.
That's it.
Okay, guys. For you guys that don't know, Kelly's gonna play a bunch of videos that, by the way, she hasn't even seen them yet. This is a surprise for all of us, and we're gonna react to them. People getting hurt, just doing stupid shit, and that's how we're gonna roll. Kelly, roll it.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
I've seen this.
Shit! Wait, go back to that. Go back.
That had to hurt.
What is he doing? Did he just play a soccer game?
Oh my God.
Oh my! But you saw his face. He knew he fucked up.
That's so. It's like you can see the car coming, and you're like,
oh
fuck.
No! Oh God! Go ahead, Kel.
This is so bad already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
no,
Like
no,
why?
no, no,
Why?
no.
Why?
Who doesn't love a good camping injury?
Why? Oh wait! What the hell was that?
Oh my God! Wait, what was that? Oh my God!
Wait!
Oh, those rocks came down.
Wait!
Do that again?
What?
Oh! Oh, so
Oh
that's
my
when the
God.
sign says beware of falling
Dude,
rocks.
Mother Nature is no joke, dude.
Do you see how quickly that car was destroyed?
Oh my God! Oh, the people got out.
okay?
Oh
my
my
God.
God!
The backside.
Dude,
Okay.
only in India, dude.
What are you talking about? All right, go ahead.
Oh my God.
Yep. Later.
Oh, come on,
Nope.
Chad.
You're coming
What
with
are
me.
you doing, Chad?
You're coming with
Oh
me.
my
people
God, they're
shit.
gone. Well, they're gone. They're gone. Keep it going,
Your
Cal.
pulls are down.
No.
And now you're dead.
That's just a typical Friday night around my place.
Yeah.
I like that he got teabagged before he died, though,
100%.
if you watch closely.
Yep. So
what's
Cheryl,
that?
you're coming with me.
Oh no.
Stupid.
Nope.
Stupid.
Vinny, I think
No, wait,
Vinny,
wait.
Vinny, that was us in the
No.
Parlor back in the day.
Yeah, it was. Hell yeah.
We gotta
Dude,
unpack
what an
that.
asshole. Oh.
That's what you get. You know
Like,
that's,
what are you doing?
that's it. Listen, go home and do your homework. Be something.
This
First
is
of all,
like
that's
Tony
what you
Hawk
get.
now that he's getting
That's what you
old.
get for trying to be cool on a scooter.
What a douche.
Doucher.
He was
God,
trying. I mean,
Yep. Look at Kelly. It's Kelly.
What the hell was that?
Wait, she cleared it? Kelly, Kelly, play it again.
Come on, that's an actual
Not
event.
expecting her to do that.
What? That's an. Go, girl, go. Fuck it out.
Can I ask a question? Two things. First of all, obviously it's a white sport.
Clearly.
Why does she
How?
need a fake horse? Just do the high jump, bitch.
100% she loves anal, probably. I guarantee. Guaranteed. That's just.
Brady, I don't know where the hell anal came from. but
That's what I got from it. That's all.
that's weird. But go ahead,
Okay.
Kelly.
You want him horny?
All right. See, here we go. Sexual
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
Okay.
Well, I love that
Was
that was just
anyone-
put in there for us to see that.
Yeah, was
Go
anyone-
back, Kelly, because there was nothing dangerous about that.
Was
I just wanna see
anyone
that one more
focusing
time.
on the flip?
Just replay that 5 more times.
God.
So talented.
Yo, I don't even have to look at her face. I love her.
Yeah.
So talented.
I love
real.
her.
She's good.
So much talent. Thanks, Matt.
All right, Kane's got it.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah, this is
Go.
legit.
Oh,
Vinny, you do
what the
mushrooms.
hell?
You do mushrooms one time in Amsterdam.
Yeah. What is he doing?
I heard that.
Kelly, go back. Did he not want to use his hand?
All right, Kane's got it. Go.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Later.
He could
why?
have.
Yeah,
He could
that
have
night-
stuck that though.
that
He
night,
could
just
have
put-
He
nailed
could have
it.
stuck
Vinny,
it if he tucked it.
Just put a pillow under his head. He's done.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, you
He's
gotta
knocked
tuck. You gotta
out.
tuck.
Stuck and
Oh.
tuck?
Yeah, go ahead, Kelly. What
Tuck
do you
and
mean?
stuck. Oh.
Bro.
Oh, ew.
Bro.
Ew, what the? What is
Bro.
that? Oh my god.
Bro, these
Was that some?
Bro.
Oh,
We didn't get the
oh.
beautiful paint.
Oh my-
That was Vinny.
way.
Wait, anyone that does that, they hate your guts.
Oh
So
my! Wait, hold on. Was that
random.
cement? Go back.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh,
That's
no.
not cement. That's cement.
That's- I
That's
feel like-
cement.
Paint.
I feel like
I'm gonna throw up.
Vinny, he can't breathe.
Yo, that gotta be your boy back. Oh.
that's disgusting.
That guy definitely banged someone's girlfriend or something.
Oh my God. Give it up for what the fuck. Oh my God.
Don't
What the
project.
fuck?
I know. I'm all pent up.
Oh my God. By the way, I think that was beans, food,
Yes.
cheese, paint, cement, and like yogurt and baby
I'm gonna
dude.
throw up.
How fucked up
Those
do you
aren't
gotta be?
Hispanic beans.
Those
for
are
sure.
no, those
They-
are black beans. Those are
They do
definitely
not look
those
like
were
black
frijoles.
They're definitely not mamas.
Those were frijoles. Yeah,
Right.
they were. All right, guys. So, by the way, are you a black bean girl? Are you like a kid? Like, what kind of beans? I've been eating beans because.
Oh my god.
Pinto?
So I can have multiple ones. My mom makes a bunch of different kind of beans. She makes some chicharrones.
I love when you.
That pork
I love that you
shit.
said that with
Jesus.
that.
She has to
It's
say it like
Even
that.
Dodge-
so
That's like
good.
pork
She has to
rinds,
say it
but
like that.
Spanish style. That's
Pork rinds.
It's
pork
like
fat,
it's,
cooked
it's
pork
actually,
fat, so delicious.
It's like a white bean. It's
I
it's
love
ridiculous.
It.
It's
Well,
It's
that
just
was-
amazing.
Dodge
How is that
knows
racist?
Dodge's dog is Mexican. He
Oh
fucking got him from
yeah.
Mexico.
I know all about
All right,
that.
guys.
Chicharrones is more Cuban though.
I
Puerto
love
Rican.
chicharrones though. I do.
Yeah,
I buy those.
Mexicans
I buy
don't
those
do the
pork rinds.
chicharrones.
I buy pork rinds at Publix all the time.
But they're like pork rinds. They're like wet, like a cooked meat
Oh,
style pork
That's
rinds.
all right,
my
guess
mom
what?
makes.
Guess what?
Better.
I'm eating that after this. All right, guys.
Calling
So
it
as some of you guys know, me, Pat, Rob, Sam, we went to the GOP debates. It was kind of
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Vivek came out just
On fire.
killing
Killed
it.
it,
Everybody
killed
came and went after him. He's leading in the polls. Like people
Is
said.
he's not beating DeSantis yet, is he?
I
Oh, yeah,
don't-
he is.
I,
Yeah,
well,
he is.
On
wait,
some
No.
polls,
Oh, yeah,
he's
some
ahead of
polls, yeah,
DeSantis.
but-
Half
It's
of
not even
them.
polling really.
But what I'm saying is for the debates, he killed it. And some of you guys know we had him here for the town hall, and I just found out randomly that he is nasty at tennis. I'm talking about nasty, and since we know him, Pat has a relationship.
Yeah.
Brady basically volunteered to play against him
I
to
don't wanna
warm
talk
up before
about
the
it.
debates.
Good for
I
you.
still kind of have a black eye from it.
Yeah, can we show Kelly? Can you show the footage of Brady playing with Vivek?
I can.
Thank you.
Hey, take it easy. Hey! Hey! What the hell? Hey! Stop! No! Stop! Stop! Hey, no! Stop! Stop!
He's good, huh?
Yes, dude, what the f was that? What was that?
I told you.
What? Are you serious?
I tried to warn you. Here. V!
You pour water on the face.
That was
Wow.
really cute. That
Well,
was
and
really cute.
yeah, thank you, audience. And hey, that just goes to that goes to show you never judge a book
Yeah.
by its
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
That guy, because you thought he only played crochet.
Croquette.
It's cricket.
Yeah.
It's cricket. It's
shit.
not. No, it's not the same shit.
Crocheting
But that's
is-
a whole.
okay.
Same thing.
But anyway,
it's all
never
under,
judge
it's
a
all
book by its
underhand.
cover, bro. Like, guys, listen. And to be honest with you guys, I like the guy. He seems too good to be true. I'm just feeling
Well,
it.
you think that he could be bought, maybe?
Let me explain
Did
something.
he give you that bot vibes?
Dude, I think anybody could be bought. But not, I apologize. Not everybody, especially people that have the money, but he has money. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know because I just feel like I just don't feel it. And I'm sorry. It's my opinion. I genuinely don't feel it's too professional. It's too boom. It's too set up. And who knows? I don't know.
I think that was a strategic marketing strategy. Like, it was a marketing strategy because he's there playing, he's showing his youth, he's showing his athletic
Big
ability.
time.
None of them are able to do that. He's like getting ready for the GOP debate.
Yeah.
And everybody else is just like stretching.
Yeah.
But I saw him too when he spoke at the GOP. All seriousness, he seemed clean. He seemed precise. He seemed
He's very
specific on his
intelligent.
topics. Vinnie, everyone else couldn't get a word in edgewise because he was so on his game.
He crushed it, bro. He crushed it. And being there and listening, because we were in the audience, and obviously everybody had their section. His was live and vivacious.
relished the attack.
Yeah.
It was,
He's good at that.
And if you think about it, the people on the end, nobody gives a shit. One guy broke his ankle. Nobody even knows who the fuck you are. Mike Pence is
Trash.
Like, when you
Doug
see
Burgum.
Mike Pence,
Trash.
he's the guy. He's the epitome of what the problem is. He's the guy he wears the pajama top and matching bottom to
He's
bed.
a human
The
Q-tip.
Christmas party.
He's
He's a human Q-tip. And bro,
That's all he is.
Brady, I was this close, guys. I'm
Punch him in his
upset
fucking
about
mouth.
myself that I didn't do it. I was this close to screaming out loud, "Hey, Mike, there's a fly on your head!" But somebody was like, Rob was like, "Don't do it. They're gonna kick you
my
out." But I almost did it. But anyway.
Nikki Haley turned me on though.
Nilly,
with that
Nick,
exchange with Vivek. I was
Dodge,
like, damn.
I was gonna ask Smash
Want
Your
her to
Pass.
boss me around.
She was actually killing it, bro. She
did
so,
good.
and mind you though, like that type of woman, I would run. Like, she's hot.
Yeah,
she's
she
hot.
is.
She knows what she's saying. And you
Assertive.
know what the best part about it was? She said, I'm sorry, guys, but my husband is leaving for a year. He's going to get deployed to somewhere that he doesn't even. So her husband's in the military.
I'm
you
there.
feel me? And he's getting
Right.
deployed somewhere like soldier shit. So
She needs a new one.
yeah. Are we good, Cal?
I'm there.
Okay. All right, guys. So first topic, creepy, sleepy Joe Biden. By the way, I'm never going to call him just Joe Biden or president.
Right.
Sleepy, creepy Joe Biden said he's going to.
Human oatmeal.
Yeah, he's going to request more money from Congress to develop a new corona vaccine. Pfizer, Moderna, and smaller manufacturer Novavax are brewing doses for the XBB update. Kelly, please show this geriatric bastard saying it in that interview. There he is.
Fucking piece of shit.
Let's go. Look.
President, can you say anything about the uptick of COVID cases and the new variant?
Yes, I can. Matter of fact, I signed off this morning on a proposal we have to present to the Congress a request for additional funding for a new vaccine that is necessary, that works. And tentatively,
It works.
not decided finally yet. Tentatively, it is recommended that, will likely be recommended that everybody get it.
No matter, okay, that's good, Kel. Like, do you guys understand the shamelessness that has to be involved with, after all the shit that we're learning, that we didn't know shit, the science, to have the audacity to stand there and be like, oh, we're making a new one, and I'm telling y'all, you guys should all get it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead. You go ahead.
No, there's just no accountability. So it's easy to continue just speaking nonsense. I mean, you remember when he was like, this is the winter for the of
Yes.
death because of
Yes.
the unvaccinated? If there's no accountability, you can just say whatever you want without any repercussions.
But you know
so
what
that's
also-
exactly what's happening with
He
him.
should just be honest and just come out and say, if you don't think the old vaccine killed people, wait to see this one.
Yeah.
and also-
let's just be honest.
And also, where
Let's just
can
be
we
real.
vote? Where can we vote where like our taxpayer dollars are going to they're funding these other
Right.
programs?
Yep.
When do we get to decide like,
We
hey, that's
don't.
not okay. We have inflation that's going.
Through the
It's only skyrocketing. Gas prices are back up. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
have noticed that,
Yeah.
which is ridiculous. So we have all these situations happening. We haven't even settled those problems, and yet now we're just going to fund another.
a new vaccine that, which by you, how much you think it's going to cost? 100 million? It's going to be
Billions of dollars.
Well, guys, how dare they? How dare the government spend money? They should be spending that money should go to Ukraine because that's what we really should be.
100%.
Any billions should never come here. It
Right.
should go to. So
Right.
shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you, Joe Biden and your administration.
Yep.
How dare you spend money here? That money belongs in Ukraine.
How
I'm being
dare
very
you? How
facetious.
dare you
brother.
spend our money?
Yeah, how
here?
dare you? And it's like, and mind you, I've been saying this for a while. This isn't it, but remember when I said something big is brewing and something that this isn't it, but they're making a new vaccine. Just wait. Oh, and by the way, a new variant is here.
Oh.
The WHO and the CDC and Biden's ass announced that the new COVID variant, ERIS, E-R-I-S.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And by the way,
Cute.
it's BA.286. So it's for the sheep.
Interesting.
How weird.
Or blasphemous.
Wait, really?
It's It's BA. It's
Okay,
called
great.
BA. It's a highly mutated strain. It's happening in Canada. It's happening in Michigan. It's happening in New York. Alex Jones actually was contacted. He did this on his InfoWars show. He was contacted by a higher level manager at TSA, and they said that in the middle of September, guys, it's coming. All right,
coming.
masks are going to come back.
Yep.
Airports employees, it's all going to be mandatory. All of us, and like this is what pisses me off. And let me say my point. I want to hear what you guys have to say. The sad thing about that story is they're going to comply. If you want to fly, you're going to have to comply. Fly?
Disgusting.
Comply. And mind you though, it's the majority are going to all talk shit. They're all going to complain. Nobody's going to fight back. You know why? Because the CDC and the WHO, they're in cahoots
God.
with the government. Like,
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Like, Chris, you think it's come back? Because it's slowly
But
coming.
haven't we been predicting this? Haven't we been predicting that
Yep.
as we get closer to the presidential election, the new variant was going to come by and they were
Yes.
going to try to like push it as much as they can? And
But
a
you
new
get called a
vaccine.
conspiracy theorist if you say shit like that.
No,
You
no,
get
no. But
called
exactly. But we've been predicting it. So are we really surprised? I'm not surprised at all. I
No.
had a feeling that this was going to happen. The masking up and working on a new vaccine and putting more money and funneling money into that. The
But-
only difference
but
is that we
what's-
don't have Fauci.
But what
Yeah,
also,
but-
but,
projecting
I'm gonna
it,
talk about that.
but
Go
also
ahead.
what they're doing too is they're only showing the news stories where people are complying with the mask. They're not showing the stories where people are pissed off about masks coming back. They're not showing those stories. This lady in Portland had a fucking astronaut helmet on, for God's
I saw
sakes,
that.
with her daughter next to her,
Stop.
doing this shit. And
Oh, yeah.
talking about how it's
Stop.
important and vital for everyone to now wear masks and do the 6 feet apart again.
But by the way, and Kelly, it's gonna be that photo of the NIH. Did you guys see that one?
No.
I actually
Oh,
put it.
please share.
Isn't this weird? I told Alon too. I told guys before the mass study published by the NIH of all people suggests
Yeah.
that the N95 COVID mask
Look
may
at that.
expose wearers
How
to
awful is that?
dangerous levels of toxic compounds linked to seizures and cancers. Can I ask you guys a question? Have they gotten anything right?
No.
Has the f***ing government gotten anything right? Number
Zero.
one and number two. And off of what you're saying, Christy, I would have, please, just for us one time, get your dumb asses, one of you, in front of a camera and say, hey, guys, you know what? We f***ed up. I would respect that
Yeah,
so
so much
much
more.
because I'd be like, you know what? You're being accountable. One of you, I don't give a shit. Corinne Jean-Pierre, get your ass up on that podium and say, hey, guys, you know what?
But
We f***ed up because we didn't want to
but-
scare you.
But no, they doubled down. They doubled,
I
they
don't
tripled,
like that.
quadrupled down.
Yeah, but things
That's
have-
what they do.
things have gotten so bad that if they were to even try to
Mm-hmm.
do that, there's a lot of jail time for all those people. They're never going to
Oh,
surrender
for
to
sure.
that.
Meaning accountability.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But and here's my message to all the young people, because this new booster, they're gonna come out and they're
Awful.
gonna brainwash all of you guys. They're gonna scare the shit out of you. I'm telling all the youth, do not comply. Okay? We have the power to say F you. Don't listen to. If you're young, you have no necessity to put this shit
Right.
inside your body.
100%.
Period. And all I keep hearing are younger people, from Bronny to soccer players, from that girl from
Right.
the Olympics, that
Right.
are just dropping, like, and their hearts are failing.
Right.
And
Lance Reddick,
please,
Jamie Foxx.
thank you, Dodgy. And
Yeah.
please, guys, please don't listen to people when they say, well, the only reason you're seeing it is because there's cameras. No, myocarditis is real. Boys and girls are
Yeah.
getting it,
Yeah.
and you have a 10 to 12-year window
Right.
to die. Do
And-
not comply. You don't need it. Your immune system, and I have a video, Dr. Fauci saying this back in the day.
Yeah.
If you've gotten sick already, do not be stupid. You don't need the vaccine. I'm going to be called
Yeah.
the vaccine denier.
Right.
Good.
Good. But also, Bill Gates is the one that came out and said, the first vaccine, obviously, it is what it is. But the second one, he goes, or the second variant or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember he smirked. He's like this. He's like, he goes, they're definitely going to feel the second one.
I know he did.
Huh?
Yeah. Wait,
Huh?
what? Yeah, he did
Yeah,
that.
you've seen that, haven't you?
Oh
haven't
no.
seen that
By
video.
the way, I don't like Bill Gates. First of all, You're a computer guy.
Yeah.
He
You
sounds
wear
like
sweater vests.
Yeah, by the way, I never trust anybody that wears a sweater vest
No.
ever. And he the fact that he's always like, he sounds like Kermit the Frog. He's like, listen,
Yeah.
pandemic 2 is coming.
It's coming.
Hold on. Every time I hear that,
Uh-oh.
you know, I feel like saying, I want to fold my leg and go, how the do you know? The last pandemic was how long before? 100 years?
Yeah.
Before that one?
right.
How do you know?
I bet
Him,
Epstein told him.
Warren Buffett, do you guys have a crystal ball that we don't know about? And guys, you should be scared because those same people right now that are kind of getting fed up,
Right.
Kelly, you know what I'm saying? They're still, Brady,
Yeah.
Christie, they're still going to bow down and they're going to say, no.
Oh, there's
Those
people.
are,
Absolutely.
Yeah, but can you
there's
imagine,
people
dude? Can you
that
imagine
will.
what's even scarier? I mean, it's like people now have to dust off their masks when everyone
oh,
thought it was
God.
done.
Oh my God, don't even
I mean,
start.
how stupid are you gonna feel when you walk into a store and you're like, sir, and you're like, oh, of course.
Oh yeah, dude, Brady, I'm not flying then. And that's what
that's what
I
they
want
want.
people to
That's
do.
what they want.
Guess what? Now is a test of time.
Yeah.
Okay, because check this out.
Well, another one.
This is number one. Because guess what? Remember I talked about this last week. If the TSA and the airlines say, hey guys, you got to put on your mask. If we all just say, you know what? No,
Yeah.
we're not going to do it.
Yeah.
They will say, oh, lift it. And that'll show them how ridiculous it is because, not to cut you off, Brady, hold on. The CEO of Southwest came out in front of Congress
remember.
when they were shutting everything down. They were losing all that money. You know what he said? That HEPA air filter that's on the plane kills 99.9%. You guys are good. He goes, you don't need masks. They took that shit off
Wow.
the internet. You don't need
Wow.
it. Masks don't work. I just told you guys that the N95 ones are causing seizures, vomiting, headaches. Like, when is enough going to be? When the
Yeah.
are you guys going to wake up?
But you know what's even funny is I just got done traveling. I was just in Texas and I came back here, and you see it. You can see it. You can see the mass starting
They're
to trickle.
coming.
But
Oh.
Vinny, it's like when it first started to happen during COVID, you start seeing people wear masks. I remember you're like, I remember I think you and I had a conversation where haha or something. I go, I'm not wearing that shit. And then out of nowhere, people were forcing you
That you couldn't
to
walk
wear
in.
them
You
in
couldn't
places.
walk into places.
And Vinny, what scares me is you see it now. You see it at the airport, and it's starting to trickle around
It's
everywhere.
coming. Oh, no,
and
it's
always
coming.
those people that are, I mean, sorry if you're watching or whatever, but you know who you are. That they love it. They can't wait. They're like,
oh no! What do you mean? It's like
coming back.
it's like putting on your wallet or your
Totally.
shoes. It's like a second
Yeah.
nature. Guys, Kelly, are you gonna give in? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna be a mask wearing fucking maniac?
No.
Okay, good girl. Because you had that look like you were about to be like, I mean, if they're gonna what?
I'm
What?
wearing my GIMP mask.
Yeah,
That's the only mask I'm
Nice,
wearing.
ball
What
gag.
are you gonna say, Kelly? I want to hear.
I'm definitely not ever getting a COVID vaccine again in my life because of everything that happened to me. But masks, I wouldn't wear either. I have the vaccine. Why would I need to
Or a
wear it?
Halloween mask.
Yeah, get the. By the way, yeah, it's just.
Or a Freddy
look,
Krueger
it's just
mask.
go ahead.
I've noticed that like there's a pattern that when you do everything the opposite of what the government says, you survive and you're like
Holy
stronger. So
shit.
like now we're finding out that if you don't take a vaccine, your immune system, you're not getting sick as much. I've noticed that.
Weird.
While other people, especially like I have colleagues in New York who are getting COVID again, like left and right, and they've gotten like 3 shots, which is interesting to me. You have like, for example, the Maui wildfires, right? There was like a blockage
Oh,
for
good call.
traffic to leave out.
Oh, weird.
And it's so funny because then you had people who were breaking the law, going around the blockage,
Yeah.
surviving. So that's
Weird.
another thing.
Weird.
The mask.
Kelly has a
Breaking
video of
dry.
that, don't you, Kelly?
Oh,
The
Did he
mask.
send you the link of the Maui Tower, the gate?
good lead in.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
and the masks. Like when I was in New York and I was going on the train and I was running outside, I wasn't wearing my mask and I seemed to not be getting as sick.
Oh, that's
Nothing.
kind of
very
weird.
interesting. So
because guess what? You're
ask
using your own.
questions. They try to vilify the fact that like, doing your own research is like the wrong thing to do. Just do your own research and you'll find out. You'll find the answers for yourself. Take a moment,
wow,
think for
it's kinda
yourself.
it's crazy.
Because it's okay to question the government. They are not God.
Yeah,
You have
it's-
a mind, you have an intellect, you have free will. You are able to make these decisions and have,
I
the
just
right
sent to
state
Kelly.
of mind.
Oh,
to
by the way,
make a
because I want to
decision
show
like that.
the Maui thing, but before I do that, just an FYI, I am a pure blood, 0 vax, 0 booster, 0 nothing. I'm selling my sperm online.
Same.
By the way,
100%.
fun fact, how many people in the office were sick, Kelly, with COVID this whole week?
I think it was
3 or
everyone who
4.
was vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I was hugging them. I was hugging.
Everyone who was
I was
vaccinated.
let me finish. I was kissing people, hugging them.
Mm-hmm.
Tom was sitting next to me on the podcast.
You kissed him.
I kissed his mouth.
Yeah.
With COVID, he couldn't. Guess what? I feel even better.
Yeah.
I've even got that little. I don't even call it COVID anymore. I call it that Wuhan.
The people that got the shots, the people that I know that are in Vegas that are trying to have babies right now, dude, it's the most insane thing because they go, we're having the hardest time having kids. No shit.
Oh, weird.
And this is like 4 couples. They got, and nothing, I mean, listen, I'm sorry for people that are having a hard time trying to have a kid, but if you get this next shot,
don't get any shots.
You're fucked.
You don't need it.
Fucked.
You don't need it.
And your kids are fucked.
Yeah.
If you have a kid, they might be fucked too.
It's not trying to like laugh at those people.
Not at all.
If anything, I'm like upset that we were so correct.
Oh,
you know,
I
because
hate
there's a
it.
lot of people that are like suffering from it. It's just to wake you up. Like we have to have these conversations because let's face the facts. They're going to come back with a new vaccine.
Yeah.
They're going to profit off of you, and they don't care whether you fall dead. They're doing it right now.
It's a drug. Think about it. The Pfizer and all those places are drug dealers, and this
Yeah.
administration are their dealers. They're the
Right.
pushers. They're the manufacturers.
pusher.
What's up, Daji?
Oh, I was just singing. I'm your pusher.
Yeah.
I'm your
But
pusher
but it's
man.
true though. Think about it. They're the what's it called? Like in Breaking Bad, when you're the distributor.
The big pin?
When you're making all the drugs. When you're like distribute like
I don't
you're
know, the
you're
big-
Drug labs?
You're the
The
main
drug
pharma.
like
Big
Pfizer.
pharma?
Pfizer is
Pfizer,
You're,
yeah.
you're
He's the kingpin.
Heisenberg.
Pfizer is
The kingpin of
exactly
it all.
is what's
You're
his name? Who's the
Heisenberg.
guy that owned the chicken place?
Oh, what's his
What's his name?
name?
Fuck, you're throwing some
You guys know it
curveballs.
out there. Say it in the chat.
Yeah, no, who
Kenny Rogers Roasters.
No, Kelly, in Breaking Bad, who was the guy?
I know
what was
Pollo
the
Loco.
character's name?
Pollo Loco.
Not Pollo Loco. Pollo Hermanos.
Oh, yeah.
Bring it
It's
back to
something in
Mexico.
Spanish.
What was his name? Do you know?
What? The supplier?
It was
Who
the supplier.
owned? That's a great trivia question. Who was the character that owned El Pollos Hermanos?
You should know the
Zach
name if you
it's
remember
one of my
that.
favorite movies. What the hell was
mean
his name? I
shows?
can't.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
No, Heisenberg
That was the main guy.
Oh, that's-
I've never
no, that's
watched the
fucking-
show, though.
that's fucking-
I can't believe I don't know who the fuck. It was like
Mira, I'm gonna see right now.
Kelly?
Gus
pull it up,
Spring.
Mira.
Gus Fring. What? I
Gus
bet you everybody in the
Fring.
chat is like Gus.
Oh, I
idiot.
would never.
He was a Chilean national.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Hopefully he wasn't
Gone.
a minor.
Huh?
Hopefully he wasn't down in the mines.
Yeah, no,
Else
hopefully
never
not.
made it
God,
back.
I'm such an idiot. All right.
Pollos
But anyway,
Hermanos.
hey, Kelly, do you have the video since they brought up Maui?
I do.
Hey, guys, I love this because there's 2 of them that Brady sent, my love, and then there's another one. So, guys, what you hear on mainstream legacy media, once in a while, Brady just lost his hat, but that's all good. Oh, my God.
Oh
my God.
my
so, guys,
God.
once in a while. My God. Yes, Jorge. Guys, once in a while, just go on Twitter. By the way, one of my cousins is hilarious. He's like, "Oh, you get your news from Twitter and YouTube?" I go, "Yeah,
and TikTok
not from
too.
CNN or Fox. They think that I don't watch Fox. I don't even
It's
have the
also
app
an
on my
echo chamber.
phone. Yeah,
It's an echo chamber there.
Listen and get your news, guys. Journalism is dead. It's up to you to go out and dig and find the truth. Listen to the people on the ground in Hawaii. Kelly, can you show the one of the lady speaking? And then I want to show you guys that there's a fence set up around so you can't see inside. Go ahead, Kelly. Show them the girl that lives there. Listen to
Oh
this.
my God, it's awful.
And as they're getting the volume, I want everybody to know. This is what you look for people that are, because mind you, you're not going to see her on CNN,
absolutely
You're not gonna see
MSNBC. You're not going to
Absolutely
see her on Fox. This is,
not.
and guys, I almost got emotional. Brady showed it to me. Like, Brady, you feel her pain. You feel
yeah.
this woman speaking at, where's she at, Kelly? Is she like at town hall?
Yeah, she's
Regular meeting,
at
yeah,
the-
she's at-
Yes,
she's doing
Maui County
She's
Council.
a county, okay.
City Council.
City Council. Kelly, can you show it, please?
We busted our ass, and this is what we get. Nobody called us. Our phones didn't work from 5 in the morning. The fire was not 10 o'clock when I went to work. The fire was still there. There was no water. Tell me if that's coincidence. No water, no warning, and everybody talking about the satellite city before the fire. Lahaina gonna be the first satellite city. Well, hey, Jeff Bezos, you got what you wanted.
Yes.
Oprah, you got what you wanted.
Yes.
And the guy who owns the nut, you got what you wanted. Fuck us all over. That's what happened.
Fuck yeah.
We need help in Lahaina. Who's gonna come now and ask us, can I pray for you, Auntie? Thank you. Can I help you with your
Yeah,
paperwork?
I fucking, yeah, see?
All we got so far was $700, and we don't know who to call or anything. It's culturally insensitive in that zone.
Like if that doesn't get you like,
you know what's even crazier too is the water they shut off.
Yeah.
Well, they put it back in, and guess what happened to the water? It's toxic now.
Oh, great. Oh, so now that, dude, what? And Christie, you got like you see something like that pisses you the fuck off, doesn't it?
Yeah, and not only that, as like a writer for Valuetainment, and we try to do our best to write stories that people are talking about, not what the mainstream media projects. Like we look on Twitter because a lot of those videos, you're correct, they're not showing on the mainstream media, and that's how we get actual people on the ground. Twitter's actually, or X, sorry. X is an incredible platform to find real, authentic stories, and it gets shared and it gets trending. You look on mainstream media, that's not being aired at all. And we search for it here at Valuetainment. Like we search for those things, but unfortunately, we have to look elsewhere. We have to look at regular people, regular Americans reposting it in order to get those stories out.
And Instagram, and Brady sent it to me. And Brady, think about it. Pat told me, he's like, Vinny, get on Twitter, get active on Twitter. The amount of information that I get, Kelly, from Twitter is phenomenal. Like, I thank Pat. I go, Pat, like, before he walked out, I go, Pat, I'm up to 8,000. I'm moving up, but thank you because, bro, the feed, the scroll. And then, Kelly, there's another video. So, guys, around Maui, around Lahaina, they put up a black fence where you can't see inside. It's for miles, and one guy
it's for the dust.
It's not for the dust. And then one guy tried to pull over, and the National Guard came after him. Kelly, play this. It's kind of long, but I'll cut it halfway.
Seems to be a huge emphasis on ensuring that the media and anyone else can't see what's going on here in Lahaina, West Maui. There are miles and miles of this black fence going up that was not here before.
Cost more than $700.
Obscuring ground zero and making sure no one can see what's going on inside of there from the road. No one can get in there. No one can take any pictures. And then I've also seen these weird foreign police cars showing up, these special police, I'm not sure what to call them. This is a Nissan, but there's quite a large presence of these standing guard around the perimeter. We've also lost our ability to fly drones anywhere
drones.
near
They don't want
this
you seeing
area.
anything. And then look.
Now, this 20-second clip here that I tried to get out of my car and show what was going on, I was almost immediately, after these 20 seconds, National Guard came, chased me off, yelled at me, told me to get back in my car and keep moving. So you cannot pull over. You can't even stop your car anywhere near any of this
that's
anymore.
good. So
now I'm going to
go ahead. Go ahead, Brady.
They've already started construction on the smart city.
They shut.
No, literally, they've already started it.
Brady, nothing in this day and age, 2023, about to be 2024, happens by accident.
No,
I'm tired of all the bullshit. I'm tired of everybody's like, how many coincidences have to happen? How much information till people finally go, by the way, have we never been right about any? So we're all conspiracy theorists. So the government has never fucked us over. Is that what you're trying to? Oh no, there might be one or two. No. Hold on. They shot and killed. They murdered a sitting president. The evidence is out. They murdered. That's treason. Nobody's getting in trouble.
Yeah, they go, what are you going to do about it?
Yeah, what are you going to do? What do you do? Oh, the Pentagon? The Pentagon. An airplane hit the Pentagon. Let me explain something to everybody out there. No, the it didn't.
Yeah.
I've seen footage. There's no wing. There's no nothing, zero. And if you could explain to me how building number 7, almost a football field away from 2 planes hitting, fell down like that, sell me a dream.
Yeah,
sell me a bullshit lie.
But also they say those who forget history are bound to repeat it. And
Yeah,
that's
good
exactly what's
fucking
about to
quote.
happen. And they talk about the fourth turning that's happening right now. The fourth turning. Elon and I talked about, remember the fourth turning? We have the fourth turning where every 4 decades or every decade, right? Something that catastrophic happens. The problem is it's not every year, it's not every decade, it's every year now.
Everything is
something
happening.
catastrophic. So things are going warp speed.
Yeah, it is.
And people can't keep up.
I know.
Dude, we just had the Ohio fires.
Yeah.
Now we have this and
what's next? What's next?
But you know I'll tell you what's next. Look at Canada. Look what's happening
The
in Canada.
fires and Greece
And
and
there's actual footage of lasers. And you're like, Brady, that's fucking crazy. Look it up. It's everywhere. There's actual lasers going down from the sky and into the trees and burning all these places. And guess what these places are? These places are where they want to build smart cities.
Isn't that
and it's
weird?
Here's the thing too is it's all out there. It's all the information
there,
is
but
there.
Brady, but people don't. Brady, you can't. People don't want to be woken up. I'm telling you right now.
No,
you know,
because
you know,
making
good.
TikTok videos.
You know, sheep when they just want to be there. And Brady, you told me about This is a coincidence too about Mountain Dew with their cans.
Yes.
Kelly, you have that photo?
Pull it up.
So there. But
they have to show you. It's
so Mountain Dew is
programmed.
having explain what they're about to see. explain what they're about to see. Mountain Dew has
what
3
you're about
cans.
to see is there's 3 cans that are coming back out. These cans were around in like 2004 or 2000.
And this is Mountain Dew, which, mind you,
they
a lot.
discontinued. They discontinued one of these, but these are the 2 new ones. The Pitch Black is coming out. But what's scary is
Maui
the Maui
burst.
burst just happened. The Pitch Black, they're talking about cyber stuff happening, and then the Baja Blast. Well, think about it.
Well, that's been here since
By the way,
Taco Bell.
and Elon made a good point. What
Taco
does
Bell
DEW
stuff.
stand for? Direct energy weapon.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, my. That's almost like the devil going,
No
gotcha,
way.
bitch.
Really?
No, but what I'm saying is,
But
what are
why
the
not?
odds, Kelly?
But why not?
Is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? Anyway. All right. What?
It's also weaponizing the media too. It's like saying that certain stories, but keeping certain stories out.
ugh.
Like they talk about, remember the cars? We saw those pictures of the cars burning in
oh,
Maui.
weird.
Oh,
Turned
the blue
white.
car?
All
The
in
blue?
line, but all
Yeah.
in line, right? But nobody talked that those were the cars that were trying to get out and they were blocked.
Trying
and
to
those
leave.
people were in the ocean.
Exactly.
They
In
didn't
the
talk
water.
about why were those cars there. No, it was
Wow.
just look at how crazy the cars
Look.
look.
Yeah.
It's literally Stalin.
All right, guys, we got to move on to
Stalin.
the next one. All right.
Terrifying.
Topic number 2, guys. Great conversation. We're moving on. It's going to be Trump.
We
okay.
solved it.
Last week, Fulton County, Georgia, Donald J. Trump was arrested and booked on criminal charges.
Look at
and
that.
he took what? Dude, hold on. Gangster.
I did it.
Gangster. Took what are some saying is the most, if not one of probably the most infamous mugshots of all time. Kelly, beautiful. His hair looked fantastic. He's glowing. Guess how much money did it make, Christie?
I think we're at over $9 million.
$9 million on merch. He's
Yeah,
fucking
just from
business.
the mugshot, and then in total $20 million since his first indictment the Trump campaign has raised.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
now,
crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
All you Trump hating, because I know that there's liberals out there that when they showed this,
Oh.
they were just masturbating. Oh, I know. Oh, you have no idea how many texts I got from liberal. Yeah.
Trump's mugshot
Yeah.
looks like Jim Carrey in the living color.
That's so funny.
my God.
So many. That's Jack LaLanne. But he played the
Remember?
character. Yeah.
You should've pulled that
I can't tell you how many people try to send me photos like, got him, and you losers. You're a loser. What?
Yeah, but this is how desensitized
Brainwashed.
the Democrats are with the public,
Yeah.
with society, because they thought that this was going to be like the got him moment. They don't understand that this revs people, society, us, this revs us up to support him even more.
Oh,
like this is some gangster stuff right now. This is like some historic, this is the first U.S. president that is on a mugshot. Like, you made
Ever.
history. You're making profit off of it. I
Well-
don't know who was more excited, the Democrats or Trump himself,
China
because
does
he was
this.
like, we're going to make
Venezuela
money.
does this. This is what they do. This is what
Well,
communist
they
countries do.
disappear. But
Yeah.
hold on. But you know what I noticed, and I want to know if you guys noticed this. Kelly and Dodge, sure, I genuinely want to know. I noticed this, that during this whole debacle, black people in Georgia and around the world are making videos, TikTok, Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And bro, from all walks of life, and they're supporting Trump. Kelly, can you play the one with the guy that has a
Yeah.
very interesting T-shirt? By the way, listen, this guy, it's actually hilarious. We're gonna beep out the cuss words. And mine his shirt. I think it's hilarious. But play this clip really quick, Kelly.
I think it's clipped off.
Here to support President Trump. You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because they done did black men like this for decades.
Wow.
Make up charges and put them, so I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump.
Can I
and
wear
I'm
that
wearing my
rubber?
shirt for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
What do you think about the indictments?
Oh, it's a bunch of
Bullshit.
It's going around the country. You know, Fannie Willis, she went to school with my sister. She's full of shit.
She's full of shit.
So she's
how
a
they're
puppet
bleeping out
for
the
the
other
white
one.
liberal.
Listen.
And that is controlling everything. She's in front, but the white liberal back there
Wow.
pulling those strings, telling her what to do.
Okay,
That's
guys.
what I think about her, making a fool of herself.
Yes.
Do you think it's going to help his election?
Of course it is. It's going to elevate him all the way up. I think we should make Trump king. That's how I feel. We should make him king.
Wouldn't that be like kind of like how
He's talking about.
No, that's nowhere near communist. Now, we just going to make him king, but we still got our freedoms and rights and everything. He for that.
Kelly, that's good.
Trump for king.
Check for king. Oh, he go. But like, by the way, you notice how people are waking up. He's like, this is some bullshit they're treating. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that weird?
I thought more people were going to be, more people on the left were going to be bashing the
no,
mugshot, but they're not.
I
Surprisingly.
saw a motorcade, like maybe 5 motorcade videos. People were like a rock star. They're like, yeah, because listen, there's only so much you could put people to sleep. People are waking up. There's one more clip, Kelly. Can you play there's one more, right? There's one more video, and then I'll say my point about my. Look, this guy is. By the way, a gay black man has turned to a Trump supporter. Listen how funny this guy is. Listen.
Damn, who this offends. But if that Trump get convicted of this crime and he can still run for president, I'm voting for his ass. I'm voting for that. I'm voting for him.
Look.
If that gets convicted and he can still run for president just to see what the fuck he do, because that funny now, Trump is funny as hell, I'm voting for him. I'm telling you right now, okay? So just miss me with it.
Yes.
Make America great again.
He said, miss me with it. Miss me with it.
You want to know something really funny? I feel like Tucker on Twitter has become so powerful.
Yes.
Because you are seeing, like, his interview with Trump during the debate. I can guarantee you that a lot of those viewers were liberals and Democrats,
for sure.
obviously, who despise him. But when you hear him, when you have a platform that allows you to interview him without the edits, just him completely himself, people start to wake up and people are like, wait a minute. This
I'm getting the shirt
actually
Trump for
doesn't-
King. I'm getting that shirt.
Dude,
King, Trump, what is it? King for Trump?
He said Trump for king. He said Trump should be king. But but you know what's crazy? When I say it's happening and these are just random people, one of my boys, and Brady, we have these mutual friends that are white, that are just, Trump, Hitler, nuclear war. All over your stupid head. One of my black friends, I'm not gonna say any names, called me after this happened, and I'm not joking. I'm talking about, this is a guy. Hold on, no. This is a guy that not only drank the Kool-Aid that the media, he was a seller of it. He was trying to tell everybody Trump is he's evil, he hates black people, all that. He called me the other day, and after he goes, dude, you were right, bro. And I go, oh,
did he really?
What a badass guy.
I'm not even joking. My boy had an epiphany. This was the last straw. And going off of what you said, Christie, I don't know if this is this is backfiring on them or this is one of their setups, because, and I had to write this down because I just saw this before we came in here. Trump, this totally makes sense. Trump will be on trial the day before Super Tuesday for crimes allegedly committed in 2020. And mind you, all you brainwashed sheep, I wish I could slap you on the head and wake you up.
Shake them.
What are you, do you not see it? They're putting him on trial because he thought that they were cheating. And you know what they're actively doing? Cheating. You're using the system, the law, to go after your political opponent. We're not stupid.
Not only that, you're charging him with asking questions
Why
and
not?
talking to people.
Him
and his team, one of them got charged just for asking for a phone number. Did you know that?
Oh, weird.
Weird.
Weird. I hate that you got my head now. But Christie, mind you, they cheated in 2016. Hillary, untouchable.
Russian collusion, who cares?
They kept the Hunter Biden story with the FBI was actively at Twitter and all these places saying, don't post it. The White House, all these people.
COVID Super Tuesday. 2020 canceled the Dem primary.
Oh my Dodge. And here's the thing. How weird. Why would he question election where overnight Biden's votes just skyrocketed?
Now if you ask any questions about the elections being stolen, you're possible you go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's proposed. It's proposed that it's possibly going to go to jail.
That's why this is so important. That's why this is so important. Him actually taking that mugshot wasn't just him having a historical moment, him himself, but also evident that could happen to anybody.
Anybody. And Kelly, Christie, my bad. I don't want to cut you off. Christie, Kelly has a poll. Show the poll. This was on Fox. Support among black voters. In 2020, 91%, because, hey, if you don't vote for him, you ain't black. Remember that? 8% for Trump. Now he's down to 61 and 20%.
Dude, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all.
But hold on. That's a shocking poll, even if he jumped up to 20, which I think that 10% is probably still kind of on the fence. But, dude, going from 91 to 61 is bananas.
Where is that poll? That's from Fox News?
Fox News.
Yeah, Fox. But, dude, I don't trust any of them, but the support is changing. And and Brady, I told Christie this too earlier today, and it's so weird that I have to say this, but in the history of time, Dodge, and just the history of mankind, God picks random people to step up for the people and show us and let everybody know, hey, what's going on, all right? Martin Luther King, Gandhi, JFK. God calls
Walter
on these
Cronkite.
people to step up for us. Like, hey, like, let the people wake everybody else up. How random that God picked an crazy-haired, you're fired, guy, conceited, arrogant, whatever, to grab the curtain for us. I don't care what you say out there. Pulled the curtain and said, look what they're doing to you.
Yeah.
Look how they got you by the balls. I'm sacrificing my name, my money, jail time for 700 years.
His wealth, too.
His wealth, hold on, everything, his legacy, everything, just to let you, Brady, you, me, everybody know they're f***ing you and they've been f***ing you forever. It's time to wake up. So say what you want about him, and yeah, people are gonna be like, you think God picked? Yeah, because God picks everybody to do everything. It's all God's plan and it's all God's word. And say what you want, he woke everybody up and he's getting shot left and right. They're taking shots at
He's taking hits, man.
He's been taking hits for how many years?
Yeah.
For us. He ain't doing it for himself.
He's lost more money than made money.
100%.
With all this, and he still chose to do that.
I mean, in a way, but his,
when it comes
his
to
the
him,
mugshot made him $9 million.
Yes, I understand that, but he didn't have to do this. He could have continued making way more with more shows or with anything like that.
That's a beautiful. That's my.
He had to get arrested in order to make like
Christie,
those
my
millions
point
again.
exactly is, and people are like, he's arrogant. He wanted every peace deal. He walked across. He shook hands with Kim Jong-un. Nobody's done that. Moved the embassy to Jerusalem.
What did he say in that video with Tucker? He was like, I have a great relationship with him.
Yeah, he goes, I grab his hand, I shake him, I move.
States.
Bro, God bless him, bro. I hope, listen, because it's discredit you, do all that. What's the second one? Discredit you, hate your bank account, mess with your money, then they kill you. So I hope that he survives for us because he's a G. Say what you want. All right, moving on to the third topic before we go to Dodge. Singer-songwriter, we're going to move quick. Singer-songwriter Oliver Anthony, whose song Rich Men North of Richmond, love it, we sing in the car, became a nationwide sensation overnight, 45 million views on YouTube. The song decries the powers that be in D.C., elite pedophiles, and the plight of ordinary working Americans. But, as we all know, the left-wing media automatically, he's racist. It's racial undertones. He's in the woods. He's white. What does he know about all that? Anything, guys, you know what the biggest sign is? If you're doing well and you actually care about the people, the moment the racist
yeah, because there's no solution. When you add racism, it's like there's nothing that you can do with a matter of fact, like the skin color. So there's never a solution. So they just add that to anything to get people upset for no reason. That song has nothing to do with racism.
Period.
If anything, there are I've seen so many videos of like Black people and Hispanic people
crying.
Loving
I saw a black girl crying because she felt him, the words coming out of him.
Yeah.
You forget one of the parts of the story is also he was 30 days sober, right?
Yeah.
Did you know about this? He was
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's 30 days sober. He said to God, God, please change my life. He goes, I will be sober and I will serve you. He came out with this song.
Whoa.
He came out with this song, and then they go, he had no production, and he goes, his wife goes, where do you want to shoot this? And he goes, I'm going to shoot in the woods where I used to get drunk at. And my two dogs, his two dogs were laying there, and he did it, and it went viral. And when you talk about God, you talk about picks people to make certain things happen.
Wake up.
Like, I think that's why. I don't know. Could be something
that's what's powerful
religion,
about it.
Right?
That's what's powerful. It's like the American story, like overcoming adversity and your vices and your like. They don't want that. They don't want people to have a sense of hope that you can rise from the ashes.
Turning away from evil, turning down those deals.
Yeah, 100%. You're right. Beautiful point. He turned down. By the way, he turned down all the money. By the way, he wrote the song because he was suffering from mental issues, depression. Like he just said, brushed off $8 million. He no tour buses, no tractor trailers. They all went after him. And by the way, Kelly, can you put up the lyrics? Put up the lyrics to the song. Listen to the words.
North of Richmond.
The North of Richmond. Look, he says, because I'm gonna get to the meat of it. He says, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay. So I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and draw my troubles away, all right? It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could wake up and it not be true, but it is. Now check this out. Wow. Living in the new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, politicians, Lord knows they all want to have total control. They want to know what you think. They want to know what you do, and they think that they don't think you know, but I know that you do, because your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, because the rich men north of Richmond, and this is why they don't like it, especially when you say shit like this. Ready? I wish politicians would look out for minors. not just minors on an island somewhere. Jeffrey Epstein, he's calling these perverts out.
Wow.
Lord, we got folks in the street ain't got nothing to eat, and those obese milk and welfare. He goes, well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not pay for your bag of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground because all this damn country does is keep kicking them down. Bro, where the fuck do you get that he's racist in that? He's pointing fun at the powers that be, and we're at the GOP, at the debates. They played that song.
It's beautiful.
And what irony, Kelly, they played it, and that song is about you idiots.
Yeah.
Why are you playing that video? And he made a video. He's laughing in his truck.
He should win a country music award.
He was number one. He was number one for weeks.
But he won't, because it speaks the truth about what's happening with our country. And they rather give it to fucking idiots.
Bro, he said one of his posts, I hate the way the internet has divided all of us. The internet's a parasite that affects the minds of humans and has their way with us. Hours wasted, goals forgotten, loved ones sitting in houses with each other, distracted all day by technology made by the hands of other poor souls in sweatshops in foreign land. When is enough enough? When are we gonna fight? I love this. When are we gonna fight for what is right again? Millions have died protecting the liberties we have. Freedom of speech is such a precious gift. Never in the world history has the world had the freedom it currently does. Don't let them take it away from you. This is powerful. Just like those ones wandering in the desert, we have lost our way from God and have let false idols distract us and divide us. It's a damn shame. What a racist, huh?
Yeah,
How-
totally.
Wow.
Yeah, how is
Wow.
that?
Yeah,
Like,
white people
I'm
are on
crying.
welfare
How-
too. That's the weird part.
That's
They
what
say
I'm
that's
saying.
the racist line. It's like plenty of white people on welfare.
Christie,
Similar numbers.
if that, for them to try to ruin this guy's name,
It's not that it's ruining. It's that, you know what? A song like that could potentially bring right, left, center together.
Yeah.
And that's
so
what
they
they
have to
don't
make it
want, because
divisive.
what I'm reading in those lyrics, it's all of us versus them.
Them!
And that's what they don't want. So they continue. If we stay upset and if we stay divided, we don't have the power. We stay upset
But-
with each other rather than the real problem, and that's them.
Yep.
To bring it all together, and that's beautiful what you said. It's so true. They want so much chaos before 2024 election.
Yeah.
I called this shit during 2020. I go, you ain't seen nothing yet, dude. 2020 was a fucking trial run.
Yep.
And what you see 2024, they want climate change division. They want racial division. They want economic division. They want like climate change. Like I said,
Everything is
they want
all-
everything division.
It's all divided.
Everything divided. By the time you get to the fucking voting polls, you don't even know what you're doing. You're head up your ass.
If
dude.
don't
you-
even
if
know
they
what
even
to
let
believe
you,
in.
even if they let you go and vote. But
Yeah, they
all
won't.
right, guys. Sorry, I got a little. I get
that was
passionate because
emotional.
I
Show that passion, man.
By the way, Dodgy, I wrote that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I forgot that part was in there.
Yeah.
All I've been saying, Kelly, is what this guy is spitting. It's like love one another, and don't let these scumbags, these demons. And when I call them demons, they're demons. Take that away from us, guys. We have the power. We're the 99%. They're the 1%. Wake the fuck up.
Yep.
Wake up. All right, moving on. We're going to go check in right now with our in-house news correspondent. I miss him. He hasn't paid his phone bill. It's been hard. He's like
I just paid it so you can text me
Okay, now we can text him, guys.
Yeah.
International sex icon, Dodge Landsman, won his portion that's called Dodge This.
Thank you, thank you. We got the
All right, Dodge, talk to us. What the hell's happening?
Thank you. A lot of news, a lot of real news to cover in this segment.
Okay.
So we'll start with some pop culture. Ellen DeGeneres posted a sweet photo of her and wife, Portia de Rossi, to celebrate their 15th anniversary. In the message, DeGeneres said the love she had for de Rossi was almost as strong as the hatred she had for her staff.
Oh my God.
Look at how
Notice
angry.
how
She looks
treats
like
her staff.
she looks like an angry dwarf.
Looks like Trump's mugshot.
There's a resemblance.
Oh, God.
That's funny. That's upsetting, too.
It is.
There's been some serious controversy as Bradley Cooper was given a prosthetic nose to play famed Jewish playwright Leonard Bernstein in an upcoming biopic. However, some Jewish activists are flattered, knowing that this is the first time someone that handsome actually wants to look Jewish.
That's great.
Look at Dodge grabbing that schnoz. I love
Somebody
it.
with a Jewish nose. I hear them.
Yes, Dodge,
him.
I'm not
perfect.
offended.
Get him,
He's a
Dodge.
good-looking fucking guy, bro.
He is. He
Damn.
is.
Looks like my brother, dude. Yeah.
And he's still good looking
Sober,
with
too.
that nose.
He looks
So
good with the schnoz.
That's inclusion. That's representation.
all day, baby.
Hell yeah. And there's and Tom Jones surprised a 96-year-old home care resident for her birthday, even singing her a few select songs. When reached for comment, Jones said, "I know my fans are old, but this shit is ridiculous." That's like 75 or something. Yeesh.
Oh gosh, she looks rough.
She looks
dude.
older than 75.
She looks like a pirate.
90, that's 90.
She looks like a fucking pirate.
What's new,
Go ahead,
pussycat?
Dodge. That's great.
And in the weirdness of technology, a new trend has homeless women violating and nakedly straddling Austin, a delivery robot based in Los Angeles, which really makes me upset since Austin's been stealing all of my LA side pieces.
Dodge's
She was
ex
doing
is
that
on
to
the,
me before.
That's your bitch,
I
Dodge.
believe that.
So that's why you were in L.A., huh?
That's why he was in LA.
Exactly. I mentioned I went to LA.
Yeah,
I said it was for the Danny Masterson trial, but in
Yeah,
reality,
she got you sick too.
I
that
just see
bitch.
my girl.
She looks like she has COVID.
But she was
She
occupied.
looks like she has COVID.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
Go
probably.
ahead, Dodgy.
And it's been announced that Britney Spears is divorcing her husband, Sam Asghari. To be fair, a quote surfaced where Britney said to him, "I will divorce you if you hit me, baby, one more time."
Oh.
Good one, Dodge.
No.
Yes.
Killing
One more time.
Fans are in shock that Ariana Grande played homewrecker, stealing actor Ethan Slater away from his high school sweetheart. On a happier note, this gives hope to gingers like me all around the world.
Dodge, you can fuck Dodge. I want you to bang. That's the goal, is for Dodge to bang her. I want Dodge to
You
hook
know
up.
what? She's not my type. She looks like she's 12 years old, man. I don't get the appeal. She
I
looks like
respect
a
that.
prepubescent
That's precisely
girl.
I
why
respect that
she's
because
looking like
Dodge,
that.
if you said, "Listen, that's what I'm into," we
No,
would have had
the
a fucking
opposite.
Amber Alert.
I'm into a
Amber
40-year-old woman
Alert.
with big
Get it
knockers.
Amber because it's red. Hey.
A woman's got to have a chest and got to have
my
hips.
God.
Yeah.
None of which Ariana Grande
Got
has.
you,
So yeah,
got
just
you.
the opposite for me.
Got you.
Drake proudly enlists his 5-year-old son to design the cover of his new album. Rumor has it his son has also written a number of his whiny and emotional hit songs.
What am I doing?
Did you see his
Been written
cover?
by 5-year-olds.
Yeah, that's a cover. It's an owl. Go back, Dodge. Show that last one. Oh, that's demonic.
Bro, that's
It is
what?
Your
demonic.
son is drawing demons.
Did we not have any other options?
Yeah. Hey, son, can you not go demonic? The rumors are gonna. Okay. Anyway, keep going.
No, that's true. We should watch out for that album. and see
No
what happens.
shit.
That is some weird
Dude,
stuff.
that's some
to go on
scary
an
shit.
album.
I don't trust them.
That's
All right,
that's some Sam Smith shit.
go ahead, Dodge.
Oliver Anthony, as we were talking about, has suddenly burst onto the music scene with his bare bones Rich Men North of Richmond song. Although some of the lyrics have sparked controversy, like the part where he says, "Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bag of fudge rounds." The controversy actually, in my opinion, makes sense, since I don't like him talking about my girlfriends like that.
Dodge, get him.
Dodge, she's hot though, dude. I love Dodge is banging everybody.
That's my
Anything.
type. I'd rather her over Ariana.
I
anytime.
love that.
Okay.
Anytime.
Is that it?
That is it.
Yeah,
That
give
is
it going for Dodge this, everybody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go Dodge.
Oh, I got. We have time for this last story? Are we good, guys? We're good. Okay. All right, Dodge. Thank you.
Thank you. It was fun.
I love you to death, Dodge. Hilarious. Dodge got the clicking. You're killing
Killed
it. I want to shift gears to some news stories around the world that kind of pissed me off, and that segment is called "Venting with Vinnie." I gotta get a new headshot, guys.
Yeah,
I have
100%.
headshots next week. All right. The first story. Oh, guys, remember when I said earlier, when are they ever going to be right? Dodge, did you hear this? Paper straws
Stop.
apparently have toxic, forever chemicals in them and could be more toxic than plastic.
Here's something I wanted
Go,
to add when we
go.
had the conversation about the plastic straws.
Yeah.
I used to be involved in New York City politics. I was president of a disability organization.
Yes.
And what people don't realize is that plastic straws screw people with disabilities. If you're wheelchair bound, if your hands has limited mobility,
Yeah.
you could play with that plastic and still use it with your teeth
Yeah.
and not have to use your hand.
Yeah.
But if it's paper, it's disenfranchising the entire disabled community. And that's a voice that
Wow.
nobody talks
Fuck,
about.
wow.
in terms of
Dodge,
this
bring
You
it
know
to
what,
heat.
Dodge?
Wow.
So a sea turtle.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
That's how this
Well,
all started,
you know,
by the way.
Yeah, quality of life for a disabled person.
Bro, it's-
nobody cares about
Yeah.
liberals don't care about that.
Dodge, I swear to God, I had no idea. By the way,
Yeah.
it's disgusting. I want to have a drink and not have a manila envelope floating
Right.
in my goddamn
Yeah,
Dr.
right.
Pepper, dude.
Folding up my eyes.
Yeah. Like, what the... Dude, so for the story, Belgian researchers found out that these so-called Green utensils are toxic and therefore potentially worse than the environment than their much vilified plastic counterparts, according to a new study published in the journal Food Additives and Contaminants. Straws made from plant-based materials such as paper and bamboo are often advertised as being more sustainable and eco-friendly than those made from plant-based. So, hey, dear sea turtles, you, we're back, bro. By the way, you know that whole sea turtle thing, that whole movement?
Just eat them. Turtle soup. They do that in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Turtle soup. It's good.
It's all bullshit. But
what's that other straw that's not paper? That's it looks kind of like a brownish.
Yeah, it's like
bamboo.
Is it bamboo?
Kelly, that's what they're talking
those.
about. But mind you, guess what I bought today when I was in the bathroom at VT's main headquarters? Those metal straws.
Oh, those are great.
No,
I chipped my tooth on those things.
Oh shit!
What are you doing?
How are you drinking like that?
I don't know.
That's an aggressive.
Oh, you were grinding your teeth.
Yeah.
All right. But you guys have anything else? You guys want anything crazy that you guys have, Kelly?
Well, she brought up bamboo straws, which clocked in second with 80% containing chemicals.
Oh,
80%.
Wow.
70 plastic straws have 75%. Glass straws have 40%, and there are none in steel straws. So get your steel straws.
Dodge, Dodge, don't move. Stay like that. Hey, guys, put the camera on Dodge. Look at Dodge's mouth.
Yeah,
Gangster Dodge eating a
fucking
plastic straw. That's how we roll.
Wow.
But all right, now that we solved the world
saved.
problems, hey guys, thank you so much. I felt energized for this podcast. Me and Christie freaking got emotional. Brady could care less. No, I'm joking, Brady.
I'm barely here.
But we want to welcome Brady. Brady's new to Valuetainment. The future is going to be bright.
Appreciate it.
Kelly, Dodge, I love you all. Andres, everybody that's here. Elon, Jorge in the back, Maverick chilling. Guys, I love you guys more than I could express. Thank you for subscribing. We're at 19,000. Dodge, bring the dog up here. Bring name up here.
Yeah, name.
Yeah, bring name up here, so right there. And guys,
Good
please
boy,
subscribe if you. Oh yeah, leave him right there.
Right
Please
there, they're
subscribe
making
if you haven't. Click on the link, guys. Put the notification bell. I love you guys to death. Christie Pradas, Brady Matthews, Kelly, Dodge, everybody. Guys, take care of each other because they're coming after us. Peace and love. Peace out.
Good job. Nice work.